Benidorm is Murder cast, who stars in the new detective drama on Channel 5. Benidorm is Murder is the latest detective series to land on Channel 5. Described as a cozy crime thriller, the murder mystery series comes from Death in Paradise writer Ian Jarvis and has a star-studded cast list and an incredible roster of guest actors. The series follows burned-out ex-police officer Dennis, played by John Hannah, who is hiding behind a failing Scottish pub in Benidorm. He meets Rosa, played by Carolina Bécquer, an aspiring actress obsessed with classic British crime shows, who talks her way into his bar, his investigations, and his life.
Fruit flies taking over your kitchen? This discreet plug-in trap uses light to attract flying insects, then captures them on a replaceable adhesive cartridge, without noisy zapping or messy sprays. Want to get the best verified deal and see full details? Visit grabdeal.us/one right now.
Together, they're the last people anyone would trust to solve a murder, which is exactly why they keep solving them. A synopsis reads, set in the glorious and chaotic Benidorm tribute acts, bingo queens, hen parties, sunburnt tourists, and bar owners hanging on by a thread, Benidorm is Murder treats its setting as a beating heart, not as a punchline. Each episode delivers a fresh puzzle, clues, twists, a satisfying solution, and a corner of this febrile resort that turns unexpectedly deadly. Watching with exasperated admiration are sharp Spanish inspector Maria and puppyish young cop Jessus, who grudgingly learn to value the pair's instincts even as they roll their eyes at their methods. But the deeper Dennis and Rosa dig into Benidorm's underbelly, the more his past claws its way back. When an old enemy walks into the tavern and a lock-in ends with blood on the floor, Dennis becomes the #1 suspect in a murder mystery even he might not be able to solve. Here's everything you need to know about the Benidorm is Murder cast. John plays ex-detective Dennis Gavan. Speaking about his character, John said, "I mean, he is broken. He's sitting on the sidelines in this bar, not sure what he's doing, not really trying to make anything happen because he's tried that, and it all failed. He's found a bush and he's crawled into it. But given the breaks he's had staying out of the sunshine drinking beer seems like a decent way to go. And then like life, when you least expect it, something happens and Rosa walks through the door. She's the catalyst for everything that happens, and she is fantastic." The Scottish actor best known for his roles in 4 Weddings and a Funeral, the Mummy series, Spartacus, and Sliding Doors. He is also recognized for playing Jed Bishop in Transplant, Stephen Grover in The Victim, Dr. Archie Watson in Trust Me, Maiden Dirk Gently's Holistic Detective Agency, and Holden Radcliffe in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Other notable shows include Rebus and A Touch of Cloth. Last year, John starred as Sergeant Murray in Sandokan. Newcomer Carolina Bécquer has been cast in the role of Rosa, with co-star John describing her character as the role she was born to play. Speaking about Rosa, Carolina said, "Honestly, I felt an immediate connection to her when I read the first episode. Usually, when you get a character, you must do some background work to understand them and see who they are, but with Rosa, I immediately knew who she was. She wants to be an actress, but I really connected with how she comes alive when she's doing what she loves. It was very special." Ariadna plays sharp Spanish inspector Maria. Teasing her relationship with Dennis, writer Ian said, "There is definitely chemistry between Dennis and Maria. That develops in a perhaps unexpected way, and I have got some ideas for how that might progress further in Series 2. That's all I can say." Ariadna is a Spanish actor known for The Innocent, A Storm for Christmas, and Iron Rain. Brian Bovell also stars in the upcoming series as Archie, who is described as a Benidorm enigma who is never far from Dennis's bar. Not to be underestimated, he often holds the last piece of insight that cracks cases. Brian is known for playing Rob Thatcher in The Bill, Bishop John Thornber in Coronation Street, and Leo Valentine in the soap opera Hollyoaks. He has also starred in Jamie Johnson, Andor, Gimme Gimme Gimme, and Prospects. Fans of ITV's hit Unforgotten might recognize Brian for his role as Ray Wilton. Damien plays puppyish young cop Jessus, who along with Spanish inspector Maria, grudgingly learns to value the Dennis and Rose's instincts even as he rolls his eyes at their methods. Damien has appeared in programs such as Silo, Avenue 5, FBI, International, and Still So Awkward. Belgian actor Eva plays Jackie, who has been described as a character that says whatever is in her head and can be very blunt. Writer Ian said, She's got her ear to the ground and her finger on the pulse of Benidorm. She sees everything from her little stall selling tat. She is quite a broad character, so we use her sparingly, but often she is people's favorite scene of every episode. Eva is known for The Command, The Klaus Family 2, and Uga Pels. Benidorm is Murder also has a star-studded cast list, including Tamsin Outwait, who plays Dennis's cheating ex-wife Tiff. Viewers will recognize Tamsin from her roles as Mel Owen in the BBC soap opera EastEnders, Sasha Miller in New Tricks, Rebecca Mitchell in Hotel Babylon, and Joe McDonough in Red Cap. More recently, she starred in Murder Before Evenson as Stella Harper and as Sylvie Morgan in The Wives. Meanwhile, Alistair McGowan plays faded 90s game show star Vince Starkey. Alistair is a comic, actor, pianist, poet, and writer known for Big Impression and All Quiet on the Preston Front. Finally, Denise Welch plays Ziggy, who runs the Benidorm Palace. Denise is best known for playing Natalie Barnes in the ITV soap opera Coronation Street, in which she appeared in over 400 episodes. She also starred as Steph Haydock in Waterloo Road and Trish Miniver in Hollyoaks. Viewers might also recognize Denise from Spender, Soldier Soldier, and Down to Earth. She is also a regular panelist on the ITV chat show Loose Women. Benidorm is Murder starts on Thursday, July 30 at 9 p.m. on Channel 5.